Hello everybody, this is the Ghost16 here, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. And we bringing it back with the Mustang Cobra that we got in the last episode. But I just realized there's a number, is that a number 4 or an H on the rim? Supposed to be an R, or is that just supposed to be a Cobra? I'm not exactly sure. But this time I wanted to show you guys and go a little bit more into depth on how to make a lot of money. Now I know there was a lot of glitches and a lot of things in the past that showed you how to make an umpteenth million amount of dollars, but as we can go from here, I'm going to show you guys how to make the most money out of the entire game physically possible. So let's get into it. So first off, we're going to start by explaining how the series works. So ever since the game has come out, Forza Horizon 5, ever since the game has come out, there has been weekly series. We're just going to cut that part out. The weekly series. So every, oh my god, it's like 4 weeks per series, I believe. It's like a month per series, because you get 4 seasons per series, and they change every Thursday at 10 a.m. So every Thursday at 10 a.m. you're going to get your next series. So if there's a car that you don't particularly want, or you don't really need the Horizon Backstage Pass, don't worry about it. But every single one of these series has incredibly invaluable cars. So the Mercedes AMG 1, first of all, it's the cover car, so it's going to be worth a good bit of money. That McLaren F1 though, that's a $20 million car. That the DeLorean DMC, it's not as expensive anymore because it's come out several times, but the AMDBS, the Radical RXC, the Honda Civic's a $20 million car. The ID Zereno, that's a $20 million. The Razor TS, those are all $20 million cars if you wait your time. So going through all of the series, literally every single series, you want to just pick up what you see the exclusive car is. So if you look here, you have the exclusive number 64 Nissan Z Formula Drift car. If you go into here, you have an exclusive AMG GT Black. I don't actually own that car, and I really wish I did. The GMC Cyclone, that is a truck I will probably never get. I don't even think I own it to this date. But you want to go through every single series, and you want to get the cars that you don't particularly want, or just get the whatever car says exclusive. Yeah, I don't even have the Cyclone. You want to know why? You want to know why I don't have the Cyclone? Hang on, I'll show you guys real quick. All right, you guys see how I have the GMC Cyclone set into this? GMC Cyclone. No auctions to display. Please try again later. They don't exist anymore. That is probably one of the hardest cars to get in Forza Horizon 5. You want to know if you have a rare car? Go ahead and go to your garage. Pick a random car out of your garage, go over to buy and sell auction house, and just search for that exact car. Like, let's look at the let's take a look at a random car in my garage. All right, I believe this Mitsubishi. Oh my goodness, I have hiccups now. This Mitsubishi is one of the rarer cars, so let's look for it. It's the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, right? Let's see. Mitsubishi. Let's see. The Evo 3, 1995. This is essentially the car that I'm looking for. No auctions to display. Please try again later. That means that you cannot get this car. It is not being sold because it is worth so much money. If I were to sell that car right now, it'd be worth $20,000. So the best way to make money in this game is to get those cars, and I know it takes time, but you're also going to want to get your tuner level up. So go ahead and make some tunes to a car. Go ahead and take the most random cars you got, throw really good names on them, make some decent tunes. That's my best recommendation, is make some decent tunes and get your tuner level up, or just share them. They're bound to get used no matter what, as long as you're making them specific. So if you make a good drag build, go pick up a super good drag car that is super commonly used, and then make a drag tune for it, and then upload it. And as long as it's got decent stats, you're more than likely going to be able to get your tuner level up from just that one drag tune. But obviously you're going to want to make a lot more, so that way you're able to heighten your chances on actually getting to tuner level 3. because once you're at tuner level 3, if everything is still the same as it was in the past, tuner level 3 allows you to sell cars for way more than what you bought them at. Or, well, you pretty much get to sell cars for more money than a tuner level 1, as long as you've tuned it. If you've tuned it. If you didn't oh my goodness, I could not stop hiccuping. If you can't tune it, or if you didn't tune it, you're not going to make the extra money. So if you go drive around the car around like I'm driving the Mustang right now, and you throw like a diff tune on it, that counts. So throw a diff tune on it and sell it. And just throw a basic tune-up on it. You know, make it a little bit nicer, make it a little bit crispier in corners. Maybe the shifts and the gears are all going to be nice and crispy when you first buy it. There was a car that I gave to Julian a while ago in Forza. It was the Toyota Treno. If I'm pronouncing that entirely wrong, y'all can make fun of me. I'll show you the car that I'm talking about. It was this bad boy right here. I had 4 of them, but I gave one of them to Julian so that way he didn't feel left out, because he would always just, oh, I do have 4. Okay, so apparently I had 5. But he would always sell them, never really got the chance to really drive it and experience it. And I was like, dude, I got freaking 4 or 5 of these cars. You can have one for 20 grand. So I sold him one for $20,000. I know, right? Like, I'm the bestest of the friends. So I sold it to him for 20 grand and he got to drive it. This car can be worth like $5 or $6 million. That, and especially if you auction cars with tunes on them, people are going to start realizing that your tunes are damn good. Julian went ahead and bought my car, and obviously he wanted to put a different build on it, so he got rid of the tune. But before he did that, he drove around with a tune that he had on it already, and he's like, dude, that thing was insane before I changed anything, but now that I changed stuff, this thing kind of handles like doo-doo. He's like, is there any way I can get your tune back on it? I'm like, yeah. So I went ahead and I uploaded the tune for him, and he was able to start using the car again the same way it was built before. It wasn't a super fast car. It was like it was like high A class, or either it was like high A class or low S1. I can't exactly remember. But yeah, guys, I don't need to take a huge bit of your time because there's not a whole lot to talk about. It's primarily just get your festival cars and get the festival cars and sell those bad boys. If you wait right, they're 20 million a piece, and for some reason Forza likes to take 2 million credits, even though, like, in theory they can't do anything with the 2 million credits. It's just in-game currency that they don't want to give you for some reason, which is fine, but, like, you know, annoying. Outside of that, yeah, guys, just go ahead and take your time, make the money, and overall, this is probably the best and most consistent way to make money. So if you got, you know, 100 or 200 grand at the moment, just find what you need. So in the festivals, there's kind of a rule of thumb as well. You only need to do 3 or 4 events to get 20 points. Easiest way to do it is do the weekly challenges, or the weekly challenge. Do the race. The race is super easy. Just get in with whatever car you have. If you do not have a car, rent it. Most of the time you'll either A, get carried, or B, you're still going to get paid out like 20,000-30,000 credits for this race. So if you need to throw a couple upgrades on the car you're using to help contribute to your team more, do it right up. The event labs are always free along with the playground events. Make sure you're doing those, because they always give 3 points each and are always dummy easy to do, especially the event labs. If you see an event lab and it is not done, bro, go do it right now. Go do it right now, especially if you do not have the season car. So we got the weekly challenge to do, the trial, the event labs. These things these can vary so much. The speed zones, the danger sign, the drift zones, especially the championships, those can be incredibly difficult and so annoying and super hard to do. And then I would also recommend looking up tutorials on the treasure hunt, the photo. This stuff I wouldn't worry about. Don't do any of this nonsense. This is all I mean, granted, if you do all, because he's lying, this is not 2 points. No, it's technically 2. It's weird, man. It's really weird. Because you could do all 6 of these, and then it gives you 6 points for each of them. So it gives you like points per. It gives you like series points instead of oh my god, I cannot think. Instead of season points, it gives you series points. So you're not gonna get the 2 points going towards autumn. You're gonna get 1 point going towards autumn and 2 points going towards the series. So if you do all 6, you get 12 points going to series, and then 6 points given to every single season, which to me isn't worth it. If that seems insane to you, then go ahead and do them up, because they're not very hard either. You just have to post a clean lap. Your championship is incredibly difficult, or can be. Just pay attention. Same thing with Hot Wheels. The Hot Wheels I stay away from, because that thing is that map's just, it's a map, let me tell you. I like the map. I just do not like the Hot Wheels style driving a lot. I like the nice open world, being able to go wherever I want, not just having a track to follow. Outside of that, yeah, that's literally all you guys need for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more content like this, definitely leave a like and comment down below. If you guys want me to do more like Forza type tutorials or a bunch of other game tutorials, let me know. But this will be LaserGhost26 signing this video off with one hell of a hiccup. What the frick? Oh my goodness. Bye.